There you go. You are
Testing. Ready?
Yeah, we're going to get started right now.
I am Mike Arguelles. I'm a oyster farmer. We call ourselves oyster farmers in Mississippi. I know y'all are all growers up here. But I was in the first class. Deer Island is where we're growing our oysters. It's a natural island. It's about 7 miles long. And our oyster farm is 750 yards off the beach. So the DMR, Mississippi Department of Marine Resources, trained us on how to set up a line using augers. So we got in the water, it's about this deep. We augered with a rod, and it was about an 8-inch auger. But the leases that we got, the commercial leases, are a little further out, and so the water is deeper. And some of them are hiring divers. When I was at Oyster South Symposium 3 last year, I was excited about a method I learned from somebody in a 3-minute tech talk, and that is using, instead of an auger, a pipe anchor that is jet down into the bottom. So I took what they had done, I made a few changes. This is a 15-inch piece of pipe, schedule 80, drilled a hole, put a 1/2-inch line. This is my actual main line. And then my jet pump is a 2-inch jet pump that comes down to 3/4 inch, and that goes all the way through, but this coupling on here kind of meets up and it pushes that anchor down. So picture this being 14 feet long, and I'm going to bring it down into the bottom until, see, this is the surface of the bottom, and this float is going to be on top of my anchor. So when that float starts to bob, I've got the target depth. So I turn my pump off. This is the important part. So as you go down, you have to keep this in place because you're making that sand soupy, and then it's way down in the bottom. And if you don't turn the pump off and let the sand fall in around here, might come back out. We want to clean disengage. So whenever we feel like it's there, we disengage, and the pipe stays, and this is your anchor, 7 feet below the bottom, which is, and it's a good medium. Deer Island is sand, it's coarse sand, and the sand kind of falls back in the hole and covers this up. Now, as you can see from this drawing,